Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is the second reading in this little small series of only 2 videos. So in first one we were detecting if you have fear of love, and in this one we will be healing your fear of love through tarot with the help of spirit. All right. So you can choose. Now there will be a choice section. Okay, so you can choose a deck for option 1. This is Japaridze, and you know Japaridze is definitely Georgian, but also like American or French, I don't know where she lives, artist, so it's a very beautiful deck. Option 2 is Shadowscapes Tarot, also very beautiful. Everything is beautiful. I mean, I bought all the beautiful decks there on the market. Option 3 is Light Seers Tarot. So this one is like a bit modern one. So you can choose your deck, or you can choose a card from Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle. I actually had the original also, but it's just turned out to be completely practically the same deck. So as I'm working with relationships, I gave away the second one. Okay. For option 1, we have joy. Okay, and these gonna be probably the thumbnail pictures. For option 2, we have commitment. And for option 3, oops, did I move my, yes, I did. So sorry. For option 3, we have freedom. Woohoo! So, you're free to choose, guys, your option. And now we will have the sound cleansing section. So there's going to be 3 loud sounds, so be careful about your ears if you're wearing headphones especially. And for those people who have problems choosing their option, you can close your eyes, tap into the bowl sound, and after it's over, you can open your eyes and your intuition will tell you the answer, which option is yours. And let's start. All right, option 1, hello and welcome to your reading. So you chose this joy card. This is from Sacred Geometry for Relationships Oracle. The energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. Okay. So this is Japaridze Tarot. Let me just give it a shuffle. So, what are we gonna do with the fear of love? Let's see first the cause, the root of it. For me, it makes sense in therapy, so you just identify, you explain why. It closes certain gestalt, if you know about gestalt therapy a bit. And also you need to take positive action. So basically you need to claim your future, your healed future. So let's do both. Let's see the reason. So I have this deck in my hands. This is Dark Mirror. Gilded Regret. Okay, definitely. This is like 5 of Cups energy. Definitely some emotions, heavy emotions from the past. So this might be loss. This might be also here. It feels like humiliation or ego death, like your ego has been bruised. Ego, I don't see a soul, but something with ego, like pride. Okay, the roots. Blame. Okay, again, 5 of Cups energy here. Some emotional loss, regret, frustration. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So basically here, the situation where you blame someone else in the past still, or the situation, so you don't think that actually what happened was kind of planned by my higher self in order for me to learn those lessons, to become maybe stronger or maybe smarter or skillful. But you kind of took it personally, let's put it this way. So you cannot let go of that frustration, the trauma. So in healing process, the only thing we need to do, but it's very difficult usually for us people to do it, just to let it go, just to forget it, just to forgive and forget and move on. Harmony, love and peace. Okay, so you had some plans. It's here's the story of a dream about love which has been tainted. Frustration about love. Okay, yeah, and here we have Nine of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Here it's this card depicts rather like fixation on material. Oh, maybe it happened because there's some energy of cynicism, of like my heart was broken, so that's why I closed it forever. This kind of vibe. But not because I'm just like that. So kind of playing a role of psychopath or sociopath a bit here. And also Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's a staying solitary when it's not necessary. So basically too independent, like counter-dependent style of attachment. Okay, what else can I see? Oh, okay, thank you very much. Earth. Okay, earth element here. So this is about material world again. So yeah, being maybe stubborn also. Persistence, patience, and practicality. I would also add somehow I feel shadow attributes of earth element. It's being stubborn, being too fixed on something, not letting go. And yeah, maybe it's also fixation on material side of life. All right, guys, so let's see how to heal, what to do to heal yourself from this. I'm shuffling this deck for so long. Maybe I just enjoy its very special quality here. Oh, okay. Eight of Pentacles. Here it's Gardens. Eight of Gardens, Nine of Gardens. Eight of Fire, Nine of Tides. That's very interesting. 8, 9, 8, 9. 8, 9, 8, 9. Like perfecting some skill or something. Oh, I just realized that I didn't close my window and there's this noise. I hope it does not destroy the quality of the reading. How to heal. So this 8-9 at 8-9 it tells me that you're a kind of repeating the same mistake or something in your development. You're stuck on something you don't understand. That's why you're kind of going, you see, step forward, step back, step forward, step back. Okay, so how to heal your fear of love. Okay, let me see what else I wanted to use. I Ching of Love. Okay, what was it? And let's use Sufi Wisdom. I actually have some space there. Okay, here. So guys, here we have Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. And this is also non-attachment style of communication with people, Aquarius. It's like we're mind-like, but we don't promise each other that we will be together tomorrow, something like that. Transform, yeah, Pluto. Transform the way, it's about giving more freedom to people, to yourself, and creating less attachment. Superficiality, that's very interesting, superficiality. Pluto, you know what? Pluto, it's energy of very deeply digging, so you're kind of demanding everything and at once from one person. So superficiality might not be in a bad sense here, but just appreciate people's strengths for, doesn't matter what they are, you see. So if one person doesn't have it all, which is rarely actually to have it all. So you can still appreciate for what they're good at, right? Instead of blaming them for not being perfection, right? If I put it in these words, that sounds ridiculous, but this is what we do on an everyday basis in our love lives. Receptivity, right? Being more receptive. Yeah. Non-attachment, yeah, transforming your... Maybe you need to change the way, you know, like some people, a lot of people recently started having revelations that, hey, monogamy does not work for me. Maybe I should try open relationships and not to get attached to anyone and enjoy everything at once. And it fixes a lot of their issues. Okay, now I have union of love, drunk with love. Okay. Embrace the beloved within your heart. So this is about work, like creating in your mind, imagining the relationship between inner man and inner woman. So creating this union first inside of your head, manifesting it. And after first you believe it, and after you encounter it, after you see it. Drunk with love, let love lift you to freedom. This is Sufi wisdom oracle. So this is not about love to a person. Sufism, it's a very interesting concept. If you're guys in search of... Sorry, I need a sip of water. If you guys in search of some philosophical concept, or you want to change your religion, let's say, so you need something to believe in, I highly recommend to get acknowledged with one of these three. Either Sufism, it's more about love, but it's not a romantic love. If you study it, you will be fascinated how it solves all our relationship problems at once. So you will figure it out why relationships seem not to be working, but for some people they fantastically work. What's the secret? You'll know. So either second Taoism or third Zen Buddhism, and this will solve a lot of your problems. So like a lot of your problems with money, with people, relationships, love, and so on. I mean this. So this is important, not about religion or something. Okay, so how to heal. How to heal abundance. Yeah, and here we had this bottom of the deck, 8. I also noticed, okay, the world. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Building something, working on the process. Wow, this card looks very cool. Creating this little paradise of yours, creating yourself, you're building something, but right now this is a reversed 9 of Pentacles. So this is something stuck. You don't understand fully the spiritual meaning of 9 of Pentacles. And look here, like if we will reverse it. Okay, I tumbled my camera again. No, it's okay. So here you see people are sharing, they're enjoying together. So this is not about materials. This is about enjoying the emotion you get from material world. So abundance. I'm a limitless being. And I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So this is about being non-attached. Yeah, creating your masterpiece. But, you know, the secret of receiving in this world is that you receive as much as you're ready to let go. So you need to be ready to let go. Non-attachment here. Yeah, and you're worried maybe of what if I accomplish this? What do I do next? Next, even I remember these words from Bible, but I don't know how to translate them. I remember them in like ancient Russian or something, ancient Slavic. So there will be a new day and the God will like give you bread or something, give you food. Yeah, there's something. So after you accomplish it, don't worry about depression. You will get a new idea. Ace of Swords here. Look at this Batman. Ace of Swords. It's so cool. This is Japaridze deck. Exactly, be ready for them. There was Wheel of Fortune, for the changes. Don't get attached, don't get fixed. Don't try to... life is in a constant flow. Don't try to fix it. You will not succeed, at least. Let me see what else I can get for you. Let's get the last card for you. Option 1. Ah, no, there's also a Tao Oracle. I cannot let you go without that also. So this is Taoism I was talking about. This is I Ching. So how to heal your issue here with love, prosperity, wealth. Yeah, you need to fix your relationship. This is maybe traumatized Venus in your birth chart. because relationship with money and love together issues, it talks about definitely you maybe need to visit a good astrologist or astro-psychologist. Wealth, good fortune, success, express gratitude by supporting others, material possessions. So yeah, and also not being attached to this, enjoying this, creating more, but thinking that love still is higher value. Love, I'm not talking about like romantic love, you know, romanticizing a person, but love is state of being. Sixth chakra, intuition, exactly. From more material world into subtle realms. The energy of the third eye chakra supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. Balance, yeah, you need to get balanced into spiritual side. All right, guys, option 1, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I see you in the next one. Bye. All right, hello, option 2. Welcome to your reading. All right, I have the option 1 here still. So you chose this commitment card. This is from Sacred Geometry for Relationships Oracle. The frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering belief. Beautiful. So this charming amethyst colored Shadowscapes tarot. Okay, and how did I start the previous reading? So I want to see the roots of your fear of love, guys, first. So our human brain usually takes the explanation. Okay, I remember I took these two, the Dark Mirror and the Soul Journey Lesson card. Also, a Chain of Love will be good for this. And also we will ask how to heal. So what action, because it's important to have knowledge and also act upon that knowledge, right? You can take, what kind of action you can take to heal yourself, to have cool love life which you will enjoy. This is the main reason why we do this, because you need to enjoy your life, right? And everything which is the obstacle for joy of life will be out. Okay. So what is the root of your fear of love? Option 2. Queen of my world. Okay, this is being closed off from the world. This card, the little explanation in little black book for this deck, it's definitely black, says, in the walls of my house, I'm the queen, but outside I'm no one. Something like that I remember there. So it's basically about building yourself secretly and not showing yourself to people. So still having a social anxiety. Actually, you know what? I remember just these days, like, I think like yesterday, I'm planning to do this, though I don't have social anxiety, but I really like one Qigong channel of one guy. It's a masterpiece, not really a channel, so I would love to support him. I mean, no links to him, but I would love such talented people to have more subscribers. So I will link somewhere here, if I don't fail to do that, I hope. To this Qigong session. I didn't try it out, but this guy's sessions are very full of also philosophy, not only the movement and energetical practice, though even one single energetic practice would be enough for Qigong. It's very powerful. So try. This might be a case of social anxiety. So you're afraid to present yourself. So really here we see on this card a beautiful lady, a queen. Doesn't matter you're feminine or masculine. This is your inner feminine, inner talented, powerful woman. Feminine energy, which lacks some, maybe you have fear of attention also. That's why you have fear of love. You fear to be loved. So you block it, you refuse it. Because somehow for you love might be connected with pain or something. So this might be the, okay, fervor, passion. Okay, passion, and here we have the wayfarer. So it's about traveling, seeking. This is a Knight of Wands energy here. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Loneliness. Haha, okay. Hey guys, I see that you actually have a lot of passion. You are afraid to show yourself, because you don't want to hurt people. You don't want them to get attached to you, because you also enjoy your loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So this is like you're a person of the world. You don't want to belong to some one person. But since we live in this world of kind of imposed monogamy, which is not actually normal for humans even, but definitely not for all the humans. So you kind of, because here I see why, what's the reason? And there's a lot of happiness, a lot of this, manifestation energy, so a lot of power. So it's like, definitely, I was like, why is this social anxiety or what? No, you're afraid that to hurt people, that they will get it. Yeah, High Priestess. A lot of hidden potential and a lot of concealed. First and second major arcana, this is a very powerful, like if we have an occult look on the tarot constellation, it's like having an idea, conception, having like knowledge, wisdom. So this is like external, internal energies. And 10 of Cups, building your. So it's like here you could have any of your past lovers if you wanted to, but you really appreciate. You're like torn between, and maybe in some kind of way you make yourself guilty. That you're like this. You don't want to get attached to one single person. You want to have all the world, because this reminds me of the 10 of Pentacles of Osho Zen Tarot. Actually, I need to use it more often. Actually, I need to record videos more often, you would say now. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, in previous one I told that I was absent because I manifested so much stuff and new connections. It's like professional-wise, personal-wise, anything. So I was like, woohoo! Not having any time for my channel. Okay, let me see why. You have fear of love. Temperance reversed. 7 of Cups reversed. And Tower reversed. Yeah, but what I see here, it's like bad associations with love, rather. And strength, it's under control. It's like you would, if you want, you don't have any fear of love. You just hold it under control. Maybe your higher self, that's why your human self is not aware of it. A lot of passion here. You're more a person of passion, and maybe you live within like a Christian society. It's paradoxical that society is not even like a live active religion anymore, but still we live under the societal norms built at the times of more active Christianity, Christian faith. Okay, let me see. South Node, yes, destined to release. So something you need to release. Capricorn, very interesting. Capricorn is always the structure, what has been built. And next one is Aquarius, and now what's happening with the world since 2019, or like 2020 rather, right? It's the change. The Saturn and Jupiter has had conjunction in Aquarius, so like era of Aquarius has started. So previous one was Capricorn, so now the Capricorn is releasing everything what was built, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So this side of you, basically, this about repression, you need to release it and let yourself be in the flow of life. Because yeah, here is the Temperance. You think that you're balancing yourself, you're being just aesthetic, righteous I hear here, but you're just oppressing yourself. You're disbalanced, actually. Here I turned, this is the correct Temperance. This was impatient Temperance, so you put too much pressure on yourself. And there's too much of 7 of Cups, so especially if you maybe indulged into something like some fantasies or alcohol or smoking or whatever, right? So it's like being still haunted. This person is like you're refusing this energy of yours, this passion, this creative passion, because it's not righteous in your eyes right now, in the philosophical concept you live in, which is not even your philosophical concept. So you need to choose what knowledge is guiding you, otherwise you will be imposed some other people's knowledge. So yeah, instead of imagining reality as you wish it, making your choice, you're having someone else's choice. And here we had, no, this was, did I turn it around? No, I think it was upright. The Tower. So yeah, this your fake balance was broken basically for a reason, because you need to release this your old life, basically. Old life, yeah, Saturn. Release the control. Feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. So basically here the situation that you need to release, because you got used to the hardcore period. Now it's the combination of tension and flow, potential and the rewarding situation, reward now, but you're not ready. You're still in the survival mode. So this was why now we see it was like a part of your spiritual journey, but now you're on a different part of your spiritual journey. So that was right back then, right, to be so controlled. And now, guys, it's a new chapter. And this explosion here, I don't know what was it. Maybe you just had some kind of sexual attraction towards someone, and you kind of promised yourself that you're not having sex with anyone. You broke the promise because this tower is like a release of energy, but it was in spiritual sense actually more developing for you if you're practicing something here, I don't know, like magic or spirituality, yoga, kundalini yoga, qigong, whatever, Western or Eastern, doesn't matter, shamanism, I accept everything. So I understand everything because it's in the basis, it's the same thing connecting with the source. Okay, now I want to see how to heal. How to heal. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Trying something new. Basically, pages are about trying something new, being a novice in a new role for yourself, trying new method, not using the ways which are mastered by you. You know them pretty well. So, and actually, yeah, we started from this commit. You chose committed. You're a person of commitment. I actually feel all the time the Saturn Capricorn vibe. So you might be Capricorn or also Aquarius, because the ancient ruler of Aquarius, the second one, before, like Saturn had the second sign, I mean, before the Uranus was discovered, was Saturn also. So Aquarius is also very firm and strong inside. Outside it's this Uranic extraordinarity. No, inside it's damn Bruce Lee. Okay, so how to heal the Hangman. Yeah, exactly. Reverse it. Reverse what is typical for you. Yeah. Close this chapter. Now you need to start creating yourself anew and be more emotional. King of Cups is about mastering emotions now. So basically you were more you were learning the hard way, I see. I'm not surprised if you're 30 and you had your Saturn return before, and now you're being like rewarded because you really were, you got used that your norm was this hardcore, go hard or go home, you know, like Will Smith kind of vibe. If you've seen his like one of old interviews, he's like, I will be the one who works hardest, yeah, something like that. And now you're being rewarded, and you cannot appreciate it. You feel awkward here, but you need to start accepting and start being more passive here. Yeah, you're a very passionate person. We are getting to this receptive way. Hangman is about refusing the action, following the flow, surrendering. The world is about closing the chapter, so letting it go. Yes, it's happened. It's a beautiful memory now, but now a new path is ahead of me. King of Cups, living through your heart, using more of your emotions, not of your, I think, pragmatic feelings and intelligence. That was before, rational side of you. Okay, how to heal. For option, do I have some water here? Sorry guys, my sip of water. Intimacy and your inner guide. Okay, intimacy, don't get freaked out. It's not only about sex. Intimacy, I mean, okay, long-term commitment. Look, the tomb of love and creative desire. If you're thinking, if you're now in connection, you want to save it or something, you have long-term commitment with someone else after this tomb of love, like the ending of one relationship comes another spark. Yeah. But you need to, yeah, you went through already limitations. Okay, sex, trust. Okay, so this is some kind of a prediction for future. I don't know what was it. Thank you, Spirit. Intimacy. Intimacy is about letting people in, living free life for your heart. So it's like going to new level of intimacy with your friends, with your family, you know, just opening up more with people. You start and they follow. Your inner guide. Yeah, it's tapping into your spirituality, the Hangman. Looking for answers inside, not outside. You studied outside enough. Here in this pile, it sounds like a very integrated energy, but I mean, like, you have everything you need, but it's like the integration itself you lack. The World card here. For love. Give yourself more love these days, guys. Option 2. How to heal. Option 2, right? Yes, option 2. How to heal. Let me take this one. Intimacy, unbelievable. Intimacy, intimacy. Yeah, it's a reflection. Your inner guide and reflection again. It's like a double message. A message on double. The energy of intimacy supports us trusting that we are safe to allow closeness. Yeah, allowing closeness, allow the world closer, experiences closer, people. It's just not about intimacy. If we perceive the word intimacy already like sex and dirty, it's like, God, how fucked up we are as society. What happened to us? If watching a murder in the movie is okay, but talking about sex, which is beautiful. I perceive sex as something spiritual. So whenever you hear about sex from me, I never say it in some kind of dirty, perverted. No. In ancient times, sex was our connection with the divine. And now it got so defamed. I don't know how to, blasphemized, how to call it. Like, I mean, terrible. Reflection. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplations of self and others. Exactly. Contemplating, but now, you studied yourself or you've been working on your goals, but now it's time to study relationships, people. Study yourself through people. So you need to get more aware. Forget all your experiences because you were like, oh, before I know all this. No, now new you will attract new people, different frequency, different vibrations, different new experiences. No, you don't know. The world card tells me you don't know everything about the world of love. You are about to enter it. I remember in Alice in the Wonderland, actually Alice in the Wonderland, it's a wonderful book, philosophical one, a bit Zen-like, that was the time that they started in the West getting interested with the Eastern culture. And Zen, it's like about paradoxes, humor, like laughing. Yeah, it's a religion. That's why it's my religion also. So, Alice in the Wonderland, so it's like really feels like Zen influenced with a lot of paradoxes, like Zen koans, if you know. And there was like, but the lost hope is dead now. And this was someone like a Mad Hatter or Cheshire Cat answering, yeah, but this is when the real life starts, when this damn hope is finally dead. So something like that. Yeah, and this if someone says like this, something like that, it's something beyond our comprehension, right? And it's like a quantum leap, like, what? So this kind of reflections, now you need to understand the world better, not on your own, but through people. Now you need to open up more. This is how you heal here, guys. Let me take also this Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck, Sufi Wisdom Oracle. Okay, this was Sacred Geometry. For you guys interested in the decks. Celebrate life. Oh yeah, accepting. Yeah, but this is, I feel like this is the past energy. Now for you to accept a challenge means to accept a state of relaxation, knowing that you don't have to work hard. This is really terribly heavy. Guys, I feel you. I'm the same kind of person. I'm Aquarius Sun, but all of my charts starting from Mercury. It's like Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. So I was like, before 30, like totally working, no reward. And after 30, like, come on, it's like started just raining on me. Whoa. Accepting challenges, trust your inner resources. Yeah, I think it's the past energy here. Celebrate life. Make your life a celebration. Beyond the ego. Surrender to the flow of life. Surrender. This is the key word for Hangman. Hangman, here we have. And Mars. Move forward and defend self. Yeah, but I feel like this is, first of all, there should be this stage. Yeah, you need to change this. Yeah, surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. Yeah, so before, because Mars is like Aries energy, and in astrology, there's the circle of zodiacs. So Pisces, the Hangman energy here, it's like the 12th house, and this is the first house. So you need this closing the chapter, surrendering, just drifting, you know, not going anywhere. Imagine you're on a boat in the sea, you're chilling, enjoying, and you don't know where you're going. You have no direction. This is difficult for you. I feel this energy here, guys. It's difficult for you to let it go and have no direction. And like, it's like as if you're jumping with a parachute. You know what you could do here? Jump with a parachute. That would be cool for you. Experience. This is what I mean about life. Just let it go and just have this free falling. And after, it will be another stage for you. Yeah, you see welcoming change, but you need to feel this from inside. Don't force yourself to be creative, to do something, to be masculine. Now you tap into feminine energy of yours. So move forward and defend self. This will be afterwards. Okay, let me get a final last card for you. 7 of Cups. Yeah, it's time to chill. Yeah, it's time to actually change. Yeah, the changes. 2 of Pentacles. Do something which is not typical for you. Yeah, it's like from the beginning of this reading, I already see that it's repeating. Yeah, 7 of Cups. It's energy of visualizations, of dreams, of fantasies. So basically, dream your new world into being. Okay, option 2. Thank you so much for being here. Love and light to you, and I see you in the next reading. Bye. All right, hello, option 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this freedom card. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. All right, this is your deck, the Light Seers Tarot. Let me give it another shuffle. Okay, so first we want to see what is the source of your fear of love. And if you haven't seen my previous video, so where we are actually detecting if you have fear of love or you don't, so maybe you want to check it out. I think I will, did I put somewhere a note for myself to link the fear of love? Another one? I will do it right now. Fear of love. Yeah, for me not to forget to do this. So yeah, check it out, and you can use it this way. So you watch the healing reading. So you do all what's suggested by spirit, by the cards here. And after, in some time, you can re-watch it and you can choose another option. So you will feel already, your energy will change and you will feel attracted to another option. And you will see and you will check. And most probably there will be like, no, you don't have any fear of love. Or yeah, you still have. So maybe you need to repeat the process. Okay, so let's see. Why do you have, what is the root cause of your fear of love? Waiting, touching one another, waiting, touching one another. You're waiting for someone. Maybe you're wanting love too much. You're too attached to the result. In law of attraction, it's also a blockage to manifestation. Fragmentation. Okay, so different parts of you want different things. Okay, this one I will not use yet. I will actually use the tarot of positions, because here we might have some reversals, darker energies. So, what is the reason that you fear love? Loneliness. Okay, yeah, so blame, okay. So yeah, you're putting the blame on other people. Maybe you think like, oh, I don't have any partner I can fall in love with, or it's like it's their fault, they either abandoned me or something. So you're putting all the, you see, while putting the blame, we think like, oh, we put some bad thing on other people. Actually, we put a good thing, responsibility for our own life. Imagine how important this. So you give basically the keys. Imagine that your life is your car, you keys from your car to some other person, while you could take this control yourself and change it. So waiting, loneliness. So I know I'm never alone. So here, I would also recommend you, I will link this video here. Actually, there should be 2 videos. It's about loneliness, why I'm feeling lonely or why I'm lonely. I don't remember already. There's like friendship edition and the love edition. So I'll definitely link the love edition and maybe, yeah, friendship also. Because usually this stuff goes together with, like, it's about all relationships with people in your life. So yeah, it's like part of you actually wants to be alone, this fragmentation. So it's like secondary benefits, I think, how it's called. I don't know, I'm just directly translating this psychological term from Russian. Okay, yeah, secondary benefits. So basically, you're subconsciously trying to stay alone because you enjoy it more. You also enjoy being with other people with this touching one another card, maybe more in sexual way, but you kind of blame yourself for it and you project this blame on other people. This way all this labyrinth starts. Okay, why do you fear love? Seven of Pentacles. You see, again, waiting, reversed Seven of Pentacles. Or maybe you're waiting for some kind of perfection. Page of Pentacles, yeah. Also reversed. So it's like the Tower, yeah. You're waiting until this Tower is not reversed, actually. Yes, this is the Enlightenment Tower. That the obstructions are destroyed. Basically, yeah, you are not getting what you want, but you have such a state of catharsis, of eustress. There's distress, the negative kind of stress, and eustress, some like shake up to wake up, right? Wake up call. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is basically either not doing what you want, not trying it out and blaming someone for it, or it's like some kind of morality you live in, some moral paradigm. Maybe you need to, I don't know, have a look on other religions and choose it yourself, not to follow the one which is in your country, society, family. Because here it's some kind of philosophical dead end, I feel. It's like this waiting or something and some blaming on yourself, but projecting it on others. Three of Cups, not letting yourself enjoy in life, maybe. Like blaming desire to enjoy as something devilish, or I don't know. Okay. Now let's see how to heal it. So it's important to know why, for your brain to get the explanation and be happy with it, to close the gestalt. And also let's see what could you do. It's very important in all my healing readings, guys, that you do the first action, at least symbolic, like writing it on paper. Me, myself, my name, I promise myself that I will do this, blah, 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 date. At least some kind of a symbolic step. 72 hours, like 3 days after you watched the reading, you receive the information. This is the boost of energy you received from the reading, which I channeled from the spirit. So from the one source of everything. So you can use this energy, it's easier. Because after, if we don't use this practically, we forget about it. Okay, let's see how to heal you. Now we finally use the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, thank you very much. Betraying jealousy. Okay, working with jealousy definitely here. So maybe it's being afraid to be betrayed, so you don't experience love. You don't let love and positive emotions into your life because you are afraid that they will betray you or something. So here you need to understand that nothing is forever in our life, and love is forever, but only the partners are changing. This is kind of a joke, but kind of a not. Basically, try to next time fall in love, not the person exactly. And when the beautiful dance of love will end with this person, you will move forward. Trust. Yeah, trust issues, betraying. So yeah, with fear of being betrayed is talking about that you are afraid, so you need to accept the possibility. So this is a law of assumption. So it doesn't mean that you invite the betrayal, the cheating in your life, but you will just go through it in your mind, like a visualization, and you will understand that, okay, but I didn't die after this experience. Yeah, it wasn't unpleasant, but okay, I will survive it if it happens. So you let it be, so you kind of accept the fact of it. So you're not tensed, you don't give away your energy to this situation when you fear it. That's why it's important. Trust, yeah, it's about trust here also. And it's important to practice your trust not only with love relationships, but with friends. So usually you can start healing your relationship with friends, with good friends you trust, and after you will expand it to all the connections in your life. Okay, how to heal fear. Okay, yeah, healing the fears of being betrayed, jealousy, of being that no one needs you. It's something about like they don't need me. Also, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So it's a choice to live in energy of fear or in love each time. How to heal yourself. Conjunction. A union. Yeah, definitely not to hide yourself from people. So not acting in a counter-dependent way. A union, merging and coming together. So you need to go through a few relationships. And yeah, this is the way, yeah, a few. Because we have this imposed theory that you should find the one. The one is the life itself, the universe, the you yourself. And partners are changing. Why not to receive more experience? It doesn't mean that when love is over with that person, that they were bad. They were exactly good for that moment, but now you move forward. That's it, both of you. But you need to experience this. So, you know, how we learn to play a violin, we practice. How we learn to love, maybe we also need to practice. Dawn of love. Yes, love is rising on the horizon. Be open to new connection coming to your life. Yeah, definitely the connection is coming. So how to heal the fear of love? And this time, this person coming, you need to be fearless and step into it. This is here your task. There's definitely a new person shortly coming to you. December, maybe January. Dawn of love. Love is rising on the horizon of your life. Union of love. Embrace union, yes. Embrace the beloved within your heart. This is also about creating or working with the images of inner man and inner woman in the union. Okay, let's get a card from the Sacred Geometry Oracle for you. Soul. And there's like two of these. It's like couples, two, coming into union. Time. The energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. Soul. The energy of soul activates our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God, or the divine. Okay, dear Spirit, how should option 3 heal themselves? Yes, the sun. Just enjoy your life. Just enjoy your life. 6 of Cups, okay. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. 6s are the most positive. Let me get this out. The most positive cards from the like number cards, pip cards, right? Pip cards, I think they are called this way. Okay, and you cannot see anything because I completely forgot how my frame is situated. Sorry, let's just move it a bit. And here we have Hangman and Chariot also. So yeah, it's this combination of Chariot, no, first Hangman and then Chariot. So this is like the opposite energies of surrendering, letting it go, not moving, being non-active, being passive, listening to your inner voice. And after you receive this wisdom, this because here, and especially in this deck, it's depicted the runes here, you see. So this is the Hangman, it's Odin in mythology, in Scandinavian mythology. Odin was hanged him for 9 days on the Yggdrasil tree of life, the world tree, to receive the wisdom. Yeah, he was not just self-sacrificing him, he wanted to receive something, the wisdom. He was not sacrificing himself as Christians tend to say Jesus sacrificed him for them, for the humanity. Nope, for himself. Sorry, Christians, I have to disappoint you. It was his own project. Well, so surrendering. And when you receive this knowledge, this drive to move in. So, and here it's like this a new person coming in your life because it's, anyway, love reading. It's about fear of love. Hey, come on, yeah. So you will see. So just let yourself be drifted away with this flow of energy, this sexual energy also with this person. Just enjoy life. This is time to enjoy life right now. 6 of Cups, becoming softer here, I feel. This is the energy of childhood, nostalgia, maybe reconnecting with someone from your past, like friends maybe, or saying sorry to someone, you know. So these 6s are about being most positive in the realms of emotions, material world, like sharing, give and take balance. Maybe you need to, you will feel an urge to give a present to someone. Maybe you feel like you owe to someone. So this is like about being generous, giving, and receiving also, if people also feel generous towards you. 6 of Swords. Also about trying out new ways, moving on from the disappointing situation, moving towards happiness. So planning for future, not stagnating in the past. All right. Wow, the flow of energy today is fantastic. Thank you, Spirit. That is so cool. I don't remember, did I use for option 2 actually this Tao Oracle, one of my favorite. So we will close this reading with one last card from Tao Oracle. How to heal, option 3. This one. Yeah, pushing upwards, steady progress, gaining confidence, accepting challenges, a promotion, receiving recognition. So yeah, one by one here. Okay, your question here, I feel the question. When I meet the one. Okay, the one is you for yourself. So the one is already here. So you need to think in terms, when I meet the next partner and the next one. And when we break up, it's not the drama. It's not because they're bad, because it's just over. This is our time and now we have to move on. That's it. And I still love you in that moment of the past. Darkening of the light. Yeah, so here, this energy with this hangman here, this darkening of the light, exactly the same energy. Maintaining a low profile, look inward first. Caution and moderation. Difficulties, self-protection, subdue your brilliance. Keeping still, yeah. Oppression. Yeah, so here is this, maybe work with this, the fear, trust issues, betrayal. Maybe this will be this dark time for you. But as soon as you resolve it, right? Resolve it. It's like only moving forward and opening up yourself for people. So here I see a change. So maybe you will need a few really to work on your issues, to learn how to love properly, enjoy your love life properly. You will need a few relationships with people. So don't freak out. Yeah, the next one will not be forever. Nothing is forever. Remember your ex, you also thought it was forever. No, it's not. So just like that. All right, guys, love and light to you. Thank you for tuning in. Really love this reading. This energy was so cool. I hope I will not be distracted with other occupation of mine, and I will have time to do these beautiful readings. This was amazing. So I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next one. Bye, my loves.